Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to my stream of Modern Warfare Remastered. Today, I'm going to start part 1 of seeing how long it takes to earn a new weapon with depot credits only. As you know, the purity of Modern Warfare Remastered has been somewhat altered by the addition of the depot system, but I can't help but to thirst for the new weapons. Now, the one I have unlocked 3, the Sickle, the Kamchatka, and the STAC-12. However, I believe in the Lion Strike package, I am relatively close to getting the Fang 45 because I have the highest epic component, and I think I'm somewhat close to getting the Procurement because I have the legendary component. Now, not many of the other ones I'm very close to. Actually, I'm doing pretty good on the D25S, so I'm going to try to earn crypto keys to come back and get weapons from the Lion Strike. Now, as it was pointed out to me, just literally in the chat here, this guy kind of distracted me. I thought it was in-game chat for a second. We actually have Weekend Warfare going on for double crypto keys in Prop Hunt. However, I was originally not planning to stream Prop Hunt, so I'm going to probably alternate back and forth between TDM and Prop Hunt. I want to say hello to Andrew Zat, Jason Chopper, Hassan Kaki, Ethan, Jarrett Prime, Iron Shadow, Archangel, Artem, Adam Sharky, good to see you. I'm going to scroll up a bit to say hello to people. Hello, VA Without a Job, Rebirth Plays, Owner Mage, Chaos, Sir Toast, nice to see you. Mr. Doverfield, Shadowclaw, nice to see you too. So the goal here today... Oh man, there's some people creeping around these crates back here. Or there was, or is there this guy creeping way on the outside? Come on. Okay, using a suppressed weapon with no stopping power at long range takes a lot of shots. I get that. Still kind of irritates me, though. He was just not paying attention. I shot him so many times, and nothing happened. I don't want to go there. Oh, here we go. What? There we go. There's a guy right there, too. My teammate's probably going to get super dead here. Mike could peek. Oop. That's a Walmart sales associate. I don't know why I peeked that. 1 and 2, good way to start today. I don't know about you guys, I feel very discombobulated if I'm not here from the very start. Like, if I don't get an opportunity to actually start the round and kind of get a feel for the flow of things, I start playing very, very dumb. That is not an ideal situation because of how many shots it takes to kill this guy. I'm kind of stuck in my spawn. I can't go down either of these hallways because I don't think I have a good enough weapon to challenge anybody. Look at this. It's just all this like a bullet hose. Yep. Ah, man. I probably should be running stopping power for this little map. The idea is, though, I just really hate being on radar. Kind of drives me crazy. So most of my guns I'm running UAV jammer. I think it makes for very entertaining gameplays as well. Hello, Jar Jar Banksy. What is going on? I don't know why my game be spazzing like that, but that's okay. 4 and 4. I'd like to try and win this TDM, but right now I'm kind of playing like a knob. We'll treat this like a warm-up game, right? Yeah, warm-up game. That's what this is. Definitely not a full-on regular game. Wait a minute. What? No. I am not quite so dumb. I'm having some problems here today, guys, but I'm not having that many problems. I'm gonna go prone right here and wait. My teammate will let me know if they're coming through there. He should die momentarily. Actually, he shouldn't be in the fight too much longer. The other guy's right here. The way you get the guy hiding behind the car is with a friendly grenade. Yep, because it blows up the car as well. Teammates should not be challenging that either. I'm gonna go prone and camp for a moment. Looks like my YouTube chat is frozen temporarily. Didn't catch anybody out? Well, that stinks. No! Almost got the helicopter right off the bat. Hello, CKAGT Gaming. Nice to see you. I think my little streak right there helped me turn this game around. And there is nothing wrong with tactically waiting in TDM. There's a big difference between camping, holding a position, and what I will call tactical waiting. Nick Telegades, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it, dude. You kind of have to patrol in this map and hold down the choke points. Otherwise, you're not really going to get much of anything going on. Also, you have to not be afraid to hip fire. Because aiming, honestly, aim down sight's overrated. I feel like Junkrat. Just like if it doesn't blow it up again. Hello, Epic Mind Gamer. Nice to see you. Whoa! That, whoa! Jim Callahan, you are right. On the S-TAC Aggressor in depth, I definitely messed up something with the ACOG site. Because it does seem to be unique. What? Is this guy running outside? No stopping power again, but I think I definitely got my utility out of it when I got the 3 or 4 kill streak during their radar because they couldn't see me. Let's throw that out there and see what I catch. I think I caught a nerdling, not paying attention. I couldn't catch the second nerdling again. I feel like I'm playing like I think I'm Optic Scumpy. I'm challenging people super far away. Hello, Shadow Warhog, that I shouldn't be challenging, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't know why. I'm feeling aggressive at the moment. I think that's the why. Well, why is this guy right beside me? I don't know why he would push that way, given the location of my teammates, but that is what he chose to do. He caught me looking at the radar right there. Yep! When I went to check the hallway, I was like staring at the dots on the radar to see where they were, not even remotely looking in front of me. What a knob. Turn this around to a 2.0 KD game after a rough start, though. You know, I'm not the greatest COD player, that I know, but compared to playing Benson's God Squad, this is pretty easy. Sometimes a little additional challenge will make you feel good about yourself. There we go, that was easy. I have to reposition because the helicopter is going to heal me in just a second. This guy's going to kill me too, but he's got terrible aim. He should have killed me, and the people back there spawning on the other side actually did kill me. Sometimes when they're spawning on either side, you can only do so much. I'll give my teammates some assistance here. If we all shoot at the whirlybird, it tends not to last very long. Somebody says my food baby is being delivered to me. I think I just saw you. Yep. Got a couple of hits on him. I want to get over here before he regens. And the whirlybird got me through the window. Lost stat prevented because I joined a game in progress. It is unlikely that I'm going to get full crypto keys for this. Kribbage says you should get the MAC-10 if you don't already have it. Oh, that guy actually got me. That's weird, given that he was looking sideways when he was shooting at it. Helios909 says, I will destroy you easily. Good to know, dude. I'm glad to know that you just go to random people's chat rooms and drop in and brag about your skills. I'm sure it works fantastically. Oh, no, you're talking to somebody else. No worries. No worries. See, a lot of people here prefer Infinite Warfare and say that they don't like this game. This game's definitely acquired taste. Zihao Quing, I only plan to play COD, really not planning to do Destiny, unfortunately. Gotten 1 depot credit for that one. I don't know what people are going on with the I will kill you instantly with a .0009 KD, but that's okay. Sure, whatever you say. It's strange, but alright. I'll see if I can snipe here, actually. P90 iron sight is so freaking ugly. You know, Raffi, I used to feel that way, but now I don't. I've kind of grown to like it. Love you too, Matthew Barrett. Looks like I've joined another game pretty late, which sucks. I'm gonna have to try to get out of this death hole. Where'd that guy go? Oh, Lord. I just saw a guy run past here and up there. I'm trying to hold an unusual spot for now. And I thought that with my teammates pushed up, that wouldn't have been an issue, but it was an issue. I think I joined team You're Stuck in Your Spawn, Get Wrecked Kid. Yeah, I am on team spawn kill at the moment. I did see the enemy back here. I just have to get a beat on him. There we go. That's 1 spawn camper down. The second one was right beside him somewhere. Nope. 2 down. I'm gonna see him popping up and see if I can find somebody to pick off. Get out of my way. There we go. Let's do this. This will assist us. I imagine somebody over here should be pushing soon. Oh man, they really like putting me in losing games, I've noticed. And what really annoys me, other than getting a collateral in my spawn, is that I know if I push up too far, my teammates won't push up with me, so I'll be doing it very alone. Found this gun. Let's see if this does anything at all for me. Yep. Nope, everybody wants to snipe right at the... Look, there's 4 dudes in the same location, all getting picked off, getting no kills. Just feeding them choppers, you know. I gotta freaking run through over here with my deagle. Looks like I am going to be the flanking sniper today. Except I have to be very careful not to get helicoptered. Oh my goodness. I think that dude just saw me. Mm-hmm. There's a child. Now he's going to come back again soon, because he's going to spawn over there. And looks like I joined another losing game. Love that one. Isa Query says turned on notifications. Thank you very much. Want to make sure I call out the new subscribers that have hopped in between games. Who do we have joining us? Solo Krypton, Luna, and Nick. Thank you all for subscribing. And Hazel, thank you for subscribing as well. I appreciate it. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, so I can click up.
Okay, we're not going to do that. I think I have done my title a little bit wrong. We're going to go to Weekend Warfare, and we're going to do a nice, relaxing prop hunt, because Edgy Reaper says he got a scuff using my scuff code. Dude, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Glad that you enjoy it. Shipment is going to be the biggest prop hunt mess I may have ever seen in my entire life. Thomas McConville says, do you still have beef with B. Dobbins for the win? I think it was more that he had beef with me. I left one comment on his video. One comment. And he just went bananas and made like 3 super long hate videos about me. And put me in that I'm part of some sort of giant conspiracy for all sorts of things. And Shooting Yanks 23, thank you for subbing. I don't know. I don't even pay attention to his videos. They're all very negative, and his last one was also absurdly negative. Undead Nightmare, thank you for subbing. It was about the black female German soldiers again, done largely without class and designed for clickbait. Colton Ratliff, thank you for subbing. Drifter, try and pronounce Rexmay. It's my friend's name. Yeah, Rexmay. Not hard to pronounce. Easy peasy. Alright. Wait. What am I doing? I thought I did prop hunt. Oh, okay. Derp. I was like, I am not a prop. I forgot that, yes, sometimes you spawn as people. And now I gotta sit here and relax and wait. And they will hide the props soon. Then I will blend in. Bobalicious, I think this game is worth it, though unfortunately I know I'm in a community minority. That does not look well hidden to me. It's so skinny! Why can't I shoot it? How many props are up? Get this box! The box is running. Wait a minute. These props don't stand a chance, man. Got a piece of garbage? That's a piece of garbage. Where's there to even hide on this map? There we go. Apparently I eliminated a prop. Totally planned and skillful. That's a melon! Get the watermelon! I'm gonna get him in a second. Oh, can I jump higher here? Oh, they added an extra jump to it. Nice. Yay, we won! Now I have no idea how I am supposed to... There goes that sneaky watermelon. Let's get him. Annette says, why aren't you using your Roy? I do not know what my Roy is.
Deathmatch.
Your Roy.
Take no prisoners, comrades.
What am I? I'm a surfboard, really. Can I get under something? I can fall down between something. Need to be very careful and lay down flat. No, 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 no! I can't change prop again. I'm just a lonely bucket. Don't mind me. Just the lonely bucket, just hanging in here, doing nothing. Oh, man. What? Where am I supposed to hide? How are the props supposed to win? I don't even know. We have a bonus garbage bag hiding. How many props are alive, huh? Is it just our garbage bag? It's just our garbage bag sitting here. Trying to make it 15 more seconds. Ted Rearson says, hey Drift, do you think mankind should colonize Mars? Absolutely. I would love to be able to visit multiple planets. Unfortunately, I don't believe that's going to happen in my lifetime, though I wish that it would. Oh man, they're all coming for him. These guys don't see him at all. It's just a garbage bag. This needs Benny Hill theme song. It absolutely does. The Benny Hill music goes well with a lot of things. A bottle? I see a Pringles can just running around. No, he's like a clown. He's a garden clown. And he won. Unfortunately, the goofy thing here is I absolutely have to get a kill this next round, because if I don't get a kill, I don't get crypto keys. I think should say crypto keys only. But, yeah. Okay. Now I just get to close my eyes and wait while my prop friends go and hide. Justice Martin says we're expected to have a colony on Mars by 2025. Do not know what you're talking about. I just got double flashbanged by a watermelon. I'm back here. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think that going to Mars by 2025 is a little bit optimistic. Just a bit. Got him. There we go. Now I'm on the scoreboard. Guaranteed to get some crypto keys. Makes me wonder how much garbage is actually on these maps. What do we got? Hey, we got a win. Loud Killer, thank you for subbing, dude. Appreciate it. Also wanted to thank Anthony, Sebastian, PS4 Slayer, Anna Brown, Drev Patel, iKid, Josh94, Colton Ratliff, Austin Paul. Thank you all for joining on. Appreciate it. But we says, for correction, first people on Mars by 2025. That I believe. I believe we can get people on Mars. Building a colony on Mars or living on Mars, very, very much so more difficult. Reverend Satan says, what's up, you communist heathens? Thank you. Hello, Nimbus. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Bearcrest Plays says, can't we not go to other planets because Mars isn't the closest? Barcrest Plays, Mars should be the closest colonizable planet. That I'm aware of. I'm going to do another game here. I mean, the moon is closer than Mars. And I do believe that Venus is actually closer than Mars. But Venus is incredibly hostile. The air pressure, the temperature, the acid rain, everything about it makes it extremely difficult to colonize or do anything with. So I don't believe that we can go to Venus. Mars is the closest inhabitable planet. Hello, Tyven Show. Nice to see you. I got a bunch of new subs. Mark, GPD, Jack Bladlock, King Sosa Chambers subscribed, and I see a donation rolling in from Luciano Rizzo. Says, love your channel. Actually, what I need to do is I have my notifications in the wrong place. I'm going to have to tab out to a different monitor. Doomflows, thank you for subbing. And Starwolf, thank you for subbing as well. Jack Baldlock, I have to alt-tab into a new monitor because I have my notifications coming through. Luciano Rizzo says, love your channel. Keep up the in-depths and other great content. Wish I could donate more. Dude, don't worry about it. Donations are entirely optional, and I thank you for anything you can give. The streaming is not to get the donations. The streaming is because I feel like playing video games. We have... Why not look into extra-dimensional colonization? Oh, Lord. You guys are, extra-dimensional colonization, good lord. That we can't travel dimensions. We can't travel dimensions yet, much less colonize new dimensions. A new dimension isn't something you can walk into. It's not like The Flash on TV. Nature Bros, thank you for subbing. And we have a question. Did you see how the Chinese... teleported a particle? That has a lot to do with particle statistics. Marcus Jekyll, thank you for subscribing. And a lot less to do with actual real movie level teleportation. Alright, now this is the part where I just go randomly shooting just about everything to see what I can find hidden. And somebody's upstairs. Yeah. Connor Dalton, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. I am not as great at prop hunt as I would like to be. Yes, I know. I know. I recognize you. Senpai notices you, okay? Good, we're good. Somewhere over here. Maybe up here? Somebody likes to hide up here, maybe? Toolboxes, the little props that usually get me. Not often the big ones. Somebody's dead ahead. I did not think there was supposed to be a barrel up there. 2 props alive. Alright, where's the next whistle? Whistle in 4 seconds. Nuclear power via thorium? Sounds good to me. Nothing. Alright, absolutely nothing there. Somebody was around here somewhere doing something. So many little pieces of garbage, so many places to hide. Didn't hear a single whistle, which means they have to be somewhere on the other side of the map. Hmm. Brian Hill just subscribed. Thank you, Brian Hill. Appreciate it, dude. I think the props may have this one, especially with the lack of hunters. Hmm. Leo Messi, thank you for the compliment, but for the 8 millionth time, I currently do not plan to make Infinite Warfare in-depth videos because I do not enjoy that game, nor do I support that game. Hey, Kenori Merrick, nice to see you. Oh, there he was. I just don't like Infinite Warfare. And I'm not going to play games I don't like at the end of the day. May not be the most popular decision for views or YouTube, but I only want to play the games that I enjoy. And I am now a bicycle. Actually, I'm a sandbag, which is pretty nice, to tell you the truth. I'm going to try a cheeky hiding spot. Gilberto McDonaldo, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to come back here and there spawn. Sit right here by this other sandbag. Oh, shoot. Let's see if I can live. I got my L1 flash ready. Is that 7 people on their team? 6. Come on! Who does that? This VG, thank you for subbing, dude. Got 2 props alive. This is not good. Got a basket. What's my other one? Where is he hiding? What is he? He appears to be a tire, I believe it is. I got blown up. Yes, a bicycle. I can call it a bicycle if I want to. You know, the spawn hiding trick almost never works properly. Thomas Nixon, thank you for subbing, dude. John M says, is an opinion and not a fact that Infinite Warfare is a bad game. Jopta Hoovel, thank you for subscribing. While that may be true, you can judge... yes, whether a game is good or bad is entirely a subjective opinion. However, you can have a more objective opinion about things like the game objectively has cell shading graphics issues. The game, objectively speaking, has a bad lighting engine. The game, objectively speaking, costs more in crypto keys, something like that. Jesus, thank you for subscribing. Yep, he was hiding out next to a hookah. I was never into that hookah thing. And Tuba Player, you're right, it probably never is really a good idea to hide in their spawn. I don't think this guy's in a spot you can normally get to. Oh. Uh-oh. He's about to get murdered here. I don't think I'm the only one that didn't really enjoy Infinite Warfare either. I tried. I really tried. I gave it like a month or 2. Christy Goldston, thank you for subscribing, Christy. Appreciate that. But it just never really caught on for me, and my chat froze eronied. We got blown up there. Justice Martin links me these articles about Elon Musk colonizing. Tove Borenson, thank you for subscribing. Yes, Mr. Elon Musk says a lot of very interesting things. Hello, Tugo Avenger. Good to see you in the chat. No, bicycle. No, you're being silly. Okay. Now I need to kill... I've already killed a prop, so I'm on the board here. Odds are really stacked against me, though. Crypto keys is the free currency that you get in the game so that you can unlock things. Reverend Satan says, got into a discussion with a friend of mine recently. He, being Christian, kept saying that America was a Christian nation, and I argued that our deals are more akin to LaVeyan Satanism. Thoughts and opinions? Truly honest... Honestly, I don't feel like we're a Christian nation. Not anymore. We were founded on some very, very old-school Christian principles, such as manifest destiny. This sign is so hard to shoot sometimes. Where did it go? Did it go upstairs, really? Arctic, thank you for subscribing. So we were founded on divine providence, that this land was given to us for God, manifest destiny, that it's our duty to conquer, colonize, settle. Julian, thank you for subscribing. To make it a new place for Christian people. Ben Dover, thank you for subscribing. Most of our values, our legal system, is built around English common law, which is also heavily tied into Christianity. I think somebody's up here, and somebody's over there as well. So to say that we're not a Christian nation, or not even remotely, I think would be silly. This sign annoys me very greatly because I can't shoot it. I can hit it, but I can't kill it. I think he went around here somewhere. He's still skinny. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like we don't have our problem. Well, oh Lord, the sign is driving me bananas. There we go. We finally got a prop. Our team is doing a thing. We're doing a game. But we very wisely decided to create a secular government by some people that were non-traditional Christians at the time. Washington, Jefferson, Adams, Franklin. They were part of the Enlightenment movement. David Contreras, thank you for subscribing. So they believed in separation of church and state. These are confusing me so badly. They believed in a lot of things that were other people would have just thought were crazy. They didn't want theocracies. They didn't want kings, rulers, things like that. So they created our secular government. And even though our government was secular, it was a government by the people. About 95–99% of which were practicing Christians. So the people created religious rules and order in churches, and no liquor on Sundays, and morality laws and things like that. Currently, are we a Satanist nation? No. LaVeyan Satanism is very, I think, different than what we have. I can definitely see the parallels, especially when it comes to LaVeyan Satanism's practicing about not raping and about destroying those that violate your territory or attack you. However, I think the core of our nation is still much more akin to fundamentalist Christian, at least value-wise. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong on that, but that's an opinion of mine. I'm rambling here. I'm trying to come up with deep philosophical stuff on the fly. Gigalex, thank you for subscribing. I mean, our golden rule is still do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Not, there's, Satanism, LaVeyan specifically has do unto others as you would expect others to do unto you. And it's like another, you should always increase your own power, I think was another commandment. That is very American, though. We're about to lose this one so bad. Can't find a prop to kill. Too many barrels. Ah. Thieg VS says, I have a question. When are you going to do the supply drop opening? Probably near the end of the stream. Roll, glad you like Ghost. Probably going to do it near the end of the stream. Because that's going to be the time when I have the most keys and I can open up the most packages at once. BJ the Boss, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it, dude. I don't believe we're a LaVeyan Satanist nation. Canary Merrick says, fundamentalist Christianity scares me. I think fundamentalist might have been the wrong word. We definitely do have a lot of that, though. And just so you know, Kanori, there's basically no such thing as practicing Satanists anymore. They just almost don't exist. We're going to go back and play some TDM. I can only do so much prop hunt. People like to think there's a satanic cult that abducts children and does black mass and sacrifices and things like that. That's silly. I have never ever seen that in my life. I have never seen a practicing Satanist. I've never seen a group of them. I have never seen a black mass. There's never been any proof of that, even remotely, anywhere. Jalen, thank you for subbing, Jalen. Appreciate it. Now, that's not to say that we don't have some interesting cults in our country, and I just woofed every single shot. The Wolf, thank you for subscribing. But there's no active satanic kidnapping network. Most Satanists, as you would call them these days, are much more akin to, like, atheists. They tend to run like humanist movements and things of that nature. Did this guy just get it? Yep, he just posted up below me. Got just enough to finish the other guy if I can find him. Glad he wasn't hiding around that corner. That'd have been my ass right there. Let's go ahead and reload. Gonna hide. I gotta hide out this whirly bird. I'm gonna have to cause closet camp for a little bit, guys. The whirly bird's gonna keep me very dead if I'm not careful. Good, teammates knocked that down. Enemies are surrounding me. They should push up here. They have a UAV, and my teammate is on the UAV, so they should push up here after me in just a second. I'm just waiting. There's no benefit in me pushing out at the moment. Now there is. Because I can sit right here and really pick some up. Armod Chaos, thank you for subscribing. Shoot. Now I've got to get a entirely different kind of pick over here. My teammates should be mopping these guys up. Okay, we're just going to be patient then. Sam Neighbor says you should play some Black Ops 1. I don't really feel like playing Black Ops 1 is the problem. I almost did Black Ops 3 today, but there was nothing really for me to go for in that game, I felt. I didn't feel rewarded to play it. That was stupid of that guy. No! Ho ho ho! No, 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 no. Cutting that a little close. We're going to call in a whirly bird. We're going to go ahead and get that in. Keep pushing our advantage if possible. Gives me a slightly higher kill streak. Mikey Prince, thank you for subscribing, Mikey. Appreciate it, dude. And what you're doing, standing out here in the open like that. I have a question on what's ProMod, since I played it the other day with Pinkwall. ProMod is a modified version of MWR. On PC, they've changed the health and damage values, but on console, we can't do that. However, it's essentially competitive, 5v5, and the trick to it, or the thing that makes it unique, is that there's certain attachments you just can't run. You can't run any sight, any ACOG, any red dot, anything like that. So you have your default sniper scopes, you have your default... He's above you, dude. And default, any built-in scopes, but it's pretty much all iron sights, if possible. And you can only have 2 ARs on a team, 2 SMGs on a team, 1 shotgun, 1 sniper. So it forces no person on your competitive team can run the same gun more than twice. So it kind of forces diversity. There's at least 4 unique types of weapons on the team like that, or at least 3, I should say. Yeah, that's going to get me dead because that's not a very great position right there. Dario, thank you for subscribing. Play BF1? Dude, I actually really like Battlefield 1. I just don't know why I haven't been playing it lately. I just haven't been feeling it very much. I don't know why I haven't been feeling it, but I haven't been. Hasn't been sort of on the to-do list. I'm going to go prone for a second. Make sure nobody's in the cafe, and they're not. Except the guy right there. So I'm going to go prone over here. Nicholas, thank you for subscribing. This is the Bose 14. It's one of the new weapons in the game. Where are they spawning? Well, it's going to be here then. I don't know where the enemies are spawning. I always pick up new guns when I can. I don't always get an opportunity to play with them, and there's no guarantee that no matter how much I grind crypto keys that I'll even be able to unlock them. So I'm just taking it. David Tranter, nice to see you from the UK. DJB Gaming says atheists believe in nothing because they were born that way. Now you've got the nature versus nurture debate. That's another complicated one. Essentially, man, a lot of subs rolling in. So many. Shadow Souls, Armad, Fingal, Long and Longer, Jalen, Dario, Nicholas, Lewis for the win, Andrew. Thank you all. You have some people that are born into religious families that end up believing, we'll say different things. My green screen is not working as great as I had hoped. Because their parents teach them that. They condition them that way since birth. And then you have people that reject that and go with a more humanist type of knowledge. They say that you don't have evidence for God, there's no proof, and they change later in life. Then you have other people that actually are born into atheist families and are taught from birth that all religious things are nonsense, and they change their minds later. It's a battle of ideas. And people can be born predisposed to certain ideas. For whatever reason, you can be biologically pre-programmed in your brain to be more susceptible, I should say, or open to different types of reasoning, different types of experiences. Or some people are more open to different types of logic, different methodologies. And then you have people that are very much so tied into their family. And whatever their family believes, that's what they're going to go for. You see this more politically than religiously these days, but the number one determining factor of your political orientation is not your income, it's not your race, it's not even your own personal philosophy on how you believe things should be done, or your area, though that does have something to do with it. The number one most important factor is your family. What your family believes is most likely going to be what you believe, because your parents teach you these things as a child, and not everybody moves on from that. Not everybody makes their opinion, and you get heavily biased toward that. I'm not going to open the supply drops yet because I am not ready. The Dark Wolf, I have gone back and watched a few of my old Ghost Stories videos. Not very many of them. I've lived those ghost stories, so I don't go back and I don't feel the need to go and rewatch them. Yeah, Epic Mind Gamer, I didn't Prestige because I didn't need to. I've got all the guns unlocked, and I don't care to get extra creative classes. I don't care about grinding. I don't care about experience. None of that matters to me at all, so... Look at this knob. Look at this knob. Oh, he out-knobbed me. He out-knobbed me really hard. I should have just gone for the double melee. What is on-site procurement in Team Deathmatch? I'm really uncertain about that. I don't know what that means. There has to be somebody up here. They're always camping in this little room. Yep, I knew it. I know my back is exposed, but I want to get this guy that's creeping through my spawn. He knows where I'm at, so I should be able to push through this window and hit him while he runs around the corner. If I don't get stuck on a piece of geometry, like an idiot! Like an idiot! Oh, I'm idioting it up today. I got a few new subscribers that I missed. What is this idiot doing? Nicholas, Luis, Andrew, thank you for subbing. Or did my thing freeze? I'm not sure. I don't know about you guys, but since I run steady aim, I hip fire a lot. I don't even want to waste a fraction of a second to aim down sights in some circumstances, and quite often, it gets me killed. I know it's a dumb tactic. It actually worked pretty well in the pink wall matches for the first couple games, but it's just a silly habit I have of... I do the same thing in PUBG. If people are close, I'm just gonna full... Uh-oh, what's this? I just ran over the Barrett MK48. Hello, Jessica. Thank you for the hooks. I appreciate it. That's a ton of them. That'll do much better than what I currently have.
Specifically for Ableton.
Thank you. Okay. Where are all these baddies at? Wow, what the hell is this gun? This gun fires super fast. The Barrett MK48. Jeez Louise. That is a fast-firing weapon. You're running out here now, maybe? I feel like I'm about to get murdered because I am just house camping. Mind blocks, thank you for subbing, dude.
Our UAV is online.
They should be so close to me. There we go. This gun shreds. Why does this gun shred so much? DLC gun's OP. This gun is a what is this? I've got to unlock this thing. This is the best gun I've seen in a long time. Look at this gun. This gun just shits on people. I'm not even trying, honest to God. I'm not even good at this game. Why does this gun just duke on everything? I actually feel like I literally just took a dump on their mother's grave, perhaps. It feels unfair. Jeez. Also, looks like my chat's frozen, guys. I will refresh in just a second. Look at that! I feel like I didn't even aim.
How do I refresh?
Just right-click the tab and go to reload page. There we go.
Whoops.
Oh, that's okay. Reloading all is fine.
At least we reloaded anyway.
Okay. This guy's gonna push up in just a sec. Yep. Look at this. That guy's about to die. They're about to move up top and kill him. Shoot him in the back, probably. Oh, they got him. Good, good, good. I haven't had to leave my little camper building yet, because I'm just pooping on everybody that moves. What? Why does it poop so hard? I don't get it.
It's like explosive diarrhea, man.
It is. Wish you could hear it. It sounds like it's farting, too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know that sound. Yeah, yeah.
Like the mechanical farts. Why leave the camper building when you don't have to? I currently have no reason to leave this building. I'm super camping, but please tell me why I should be anywhere else at all. I think I finally made him angry. Too angry to be. Having some very deep philosophical discussions in my chat about reincarnation versus other methods of philosophy. CJ donated $3, says, Drifter, I've been a viewer of yours for close to 3 years now. Can I get your opinion on modded controllers? I think that modded controllers are cheating. I really do. And this puts me at odds with philosophical or like gaming moral consistency with the rest of my fans and products, because people would say, aren't scuff controllers, like the one I'm currently using, modified? There's a difference between, and this is a nomenclature one, modded and modified. Now, a modified controller is one that has, let's say, extra buttons, better features, longer sticks, smoother gameplay. There's paddles on the bottom. I'll go ahead and go to my face cam for now. We'll stream from Moonbase Alpha. So this is my scuff. It's got paddles on the bottom, so I can jump and duck more easily. The thumbsticks are slightly modded, and so are the the triggers and thumbsticks. Now, what that doesn't do is it doesn't necessarily give me a faster trigger finger. It doesn't give me auto aim. It doesn't give me a lot of things. It's a nice, better input. In the same kind of way, if I swap back to the face cam, that my mouse, which is a gaming mouse, I use the Logitech ones, is better because I've got these additional buttons on the side that do nice things. Now, nobody would say that this gaming mouse is cheating for a PC versus a regular 2 or 3 button mouse. In the same way, I wouldn't say this is cheating because I have extra buttons. On the flip side of things, though, go ahead and hit continue. Ooh, shipment is going to be a hot mess here. I am going to... Actually, if we're going to play shipment, I've got an asshole class just ready to go for shipment. I'm just going to shipment this out. But on the flip side, if you have a controller that has built-in rapid fire at 700 RPM, 800 RPM, hello Tyler Ross, nice to see you, that you just hit a button and it goes brrr. There are controllers that have built-in recoil control that you can set per gun, so when you pull the trigger it automatically pulls down per shot that much. Mice do that too. If you use the Zim 4, which I don't have any issues with for single player, you should be able to enjoy a single player game however it is that you want, but if you use the Zim 4 for multiplayer and to give yourself mouse aim on a console game, I think that is very unfair because it allows you a completely new method of input that people couldn't do before and gives you a huge advantage. So I think that controllers that are modified to have longer sticks and triggers and buttons and ease of use features like these are fine, but I think controllers that are modified to give you rapid fire, auto aim, other strange things like that, or mouse aiming, those are very unfair. I think that those are quite unfair. Yeah, I think keyboarding on console should definitely count as cheating. Time for me to rush straight ahead and get ready to hip fire some kids. I think there's a guy camping, 2 guys camping right here. Alright, I got the UAV up for the team. This gun is so funny because you get bonus hipfire spread when you do it like this. Like the foregrip makes your hipfire tighter, so you can do some really strange things with it. And I love it. It's almost unfair. This gun is really almost unfair. There's so many old quirky things about this game that wouldn't make sense in a modern game that we kind of get away with here. I'm gonna go prone for a second. I find that this little area here is one of the best places to tactically wait in, we shall say. Because people like to challenge it, and they can rarely challenge my LMG. It just doesn't really happen. So they'll probably come back around and just... or they'll spawn right beside me. That can happen too. Ah, didn't make it around. The second grenade got me. That's okay. I've hardly aimed down sights and I just murder people with my LMG. Best gun in A. Best gun in A. What am I don't even know what I'm talking about today. Just go prone for a second. Don't move. You're a body. You're a body. You're a pretty body. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm just a body. Don't pay attention to me. I can't move. Everything is fine. Good, we're reloaded. Go ahead and call in the whirlybird. I don't only have 7 bullets, it's pistol time now. This game will not take very long. No, it won't. I should pull a nice 2.0 KD here. Probably going to get the last kill with my goof gun as well. Hey Terminus, nice to see ya. Thank you for banning the people that are promoting in the chat. Adrienne Incarnation says, do you think Lawbreakers will do well? I hope Lawbreakers does well. I don't think that it will do super well, honestly, because it's got such an uphill battle and so many games already in that niche that it exists in. But I hope that it does well. I want Lawbreakers to do well because there needs to be a good Overwatch alternative out there. I got like a fraction of a credit. That's not very fun. Okay, that was actually kind of dumb, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's go back to find a game. Let's go to Weekend Warfare. We're going to do a couple of games of Prop Hunt to get some more keys. Raptor, Joshua, nice to see you. What game do you think they'll remaster next? I don't think there's going to be much remasters in the immediate future. I'm actually going to back out because I don't want to play that one. It doesn't get me very many crypto keys. Tyler Ross, this is my first stream today. Unless technically you want to count the stream I did at like 2 a.m. last night on PUBG. Now, if you want to count that, this would be my second stream. Nacho Average Savage. Very good name. I like it. Subscribed. Thank you. Let's go do this double crypto key thing here. Call out some new subs as well. 50 Shades of Bullshit. Okay. And Charity Hicks, Aldris, Omaton, Black Boys. Blackville Boys? Blackville Boys. Weird. Mind Blocks, Eugene. Thank you all. Paladins. Louis 7 says, Lawbreakers just looks unappealing to me. I like Lawbreakers. Can't help it, but I do like it. I don't think I'm going to get any keys for this. XV, thank you for subbing. Just the Smart and Xbox Ahoy did not disappear. Xbox Ahoy is now doing, what's the right way to say it? He's doing very different videos. He's doing non-Xbox in-depth videos. He's talking about the history of the Desert Eagle, the history of the Silencer, the importance of first-person shooters, how third-person gaming. He's doing like very high-level kind of videos. Thank you for the compliments, Sam. Thank you for subbing, Camille. Appreciate it. Cutthroat says MP44 is clearly the best AR. It may not be the best, but it is very fun. I have to admit, it's very fun. The Dark Wolf says, hey Drift, just another question. What's your favorite aspect of World War II? Favorite aspect of the game is that the gameplay was smooth in my experience. It felt good. It felt consistent. Zuffin, I don't think Treyarch is going to add credits into Black Ops 3, because Black Ops 3 has moved out of its main phase. It's into just like barely get guns support DLC. Alexander, thank you for subscribing. And they're just going to keep the same system they have and keep going with it. Big Same, Lions Gone Mad, and Xavier, thank you guys for subscribing as well. What they're just going to do is continue to offer support for the game, a zombies thing here and there. Check out these new camos. We'll import some old weapons. Things like that. Relatively low-end support. They're not going to be retooling the entire supply drop system. I think that the next Treyarch game, you will see something a lot more similar to whatever World War II has. G-Funk's Splash. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Because right now what we have, in MWR at least, is a collection system. It works kind of like Counter-Strike. You buy your drops inside collections, you get currency that you can use to unlock things, and progress toward a certain goal. Given that, I think it makes it a lot easier to earn the things you want in supply drops, and a lot more fun. This one guy has just been killing everybody here. He's gotten all the props eliminated. Greg Williams, I have no intention of banning you, don't worry about it. So, I think that what we're going to see moving forward is the collections method. Oh, he heard it. He heard it. Where is it? Where are they hiding? I don't know. This guy's gotten way too good at prop hunt. Way too good. I like the collections. It's a much better method. And honestly, IW has a better method than most of the other... Infinite Warfare has a better method for unlocking things than Black Ops 3. As much as I love the base game for Black Ops 3, and I really do, it has the worst supply drop system since Advanced Warfare. Linda Curtis, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Along with Alejandro Silva, thank you as well. I think Black Ops 3 probably has the worst system. AW is pretty bad too, though. I'm a barrel. Where the hell would a barrel sit? Obviously not here. How do I do... I match slope? I'm not matching the slope. I'm not matching any of these slopes. Crap. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now I look like just another barrel, minding my own business. In the back of the map with my other barrel friends. Glad you love me. Bum bum bum. Pro Goodness says, how do you get the ability to ban people? Oh, you just gotta be a moderator. And I pick them semi-randomly. Prop hunt in World War II would be great. Stephen J. Johnson, 85, thank you for subbing. If anybody looks at me funny, it's gonna be time. That other barrel is hiding so poorly, I just saw him. See, there's the guy that's all good, that's just eliminating props all the time. Gotta be very careful here. I'm gonna whistle soon. Just a real inconspicuous barrel, don't mind me. Just sitting over here holding all your dinosaur blood that you use to power your mechanical incarnations. Yes, distract for me. Distract for me. Don't mind me, just barreling it up. It is kind of a hard map for hunters, yes. They're meticulously picking through this back spawn. I'm ready to flash and run at any given second. Only 2 props are here. Now who's going to look at me next? Don't mind me, just a little barrel of fruit. Sitting over here now. Minding my own business. This mode can be very funny sometimes. I feel like I should get points on the board for surviving, though, because I'm doing a good job at surviving, and I want points on the board for that. One buff, not a big Linkin Park fan. I don't dislike them, it's just that I don't like them particularly, if that makes sense. Got 1 prop change left. There's 2 props alive. Oh, man. I need to win this. I need to win this. And then play on the other team. I need to win this so that I can play on the other team and get a kill. Otherwise, it's going to give me 0 crypto keys because you have to have a score to get a crypto key. Classic Krusty, I do find Overwatch to be worse on console. On how many stupid whistles are we at? How many whistles are there? Oh, man. This stresses me out. Hey, Gaming with Lily, glad that you think I'm your favorite YouTuber. Appreciate it. You know, Cutthroat, I actually enjoy the 3-lane map design for the most part. Every game should have that goofy map that doesn't conform to the rest. But overall, I enjoy the 3-lane maps. I think they're very nice. I'm sweating it out over here. Don't notice me. I'm just a happy little bushel of tomatoes. I'm just a bunch of Roma tomatoes. Whew. We made it. You don't necessarily have to get kills in order to get credits. That's my experience, though. If I don't show up on the scoreboard, I don't get credits, which kind of stinks. And right now I have a big goose egg all the way across. So I'm expecting no credits. At least that's what it was. Mr. Dibish1, thank you for subscribing. Along with Jedlet, appreciate you. Everybody else is always welcome aboard. Or everybody is welcome aboard, I should say. Oh, yeah, look, they did fix it. Ooh, somebody's talking shit on Twitter. Says, Scuff controllers, Scuff is spelled wrong, by the way, like that, are just as cheat as modded controllers. Don't play yourself. Let's see. I'm gonna talk some shit back to him and argue with him. Love doing that. Actually, I don't want to. I'll play this one instead. I can't change my vote though. Ah, there we go. Sometimes it takes a little bit to change votes. Hello, Argon. Nice to see you. Andrew S. says, are you still an MSU fan? I don't think fan was ever the right way to describe what I was with MSU. I liked the college. I liked the education. I liked the engineering program there. I was never a fan of their sports program. I was never on board with the athletics, or when somebody says, yeah, man, I'm a Michigan State fan. I'm a Mississippi State fan. I'm a Montana State fan. We're doing all the MSUs now just for funsies. They're talking about, I love the basketball team. I like the football team. I'm a water polo fanboy. I never cared about that. College sports, I never gave one single flying fudge sickle about. It just wasn't for me, and I do not know what kind of prop I am. What's the most broken gun you've ever made an in-depth on? It's almost certainly going to be... most broken gun. You know, the Type... I think it was the Type 95 and MW3 that just straight up deleted people was really unfair. Like, it was really, really unfair in that game. I did not like it. Like, the MW3 Type 95, I'm sitting in front of a freaking explosive. MW3 Type 95 was just out of control. It shot at like 1,000 rounds per minute, bursting. The burst had very little delay. It would kill you in 2 shots up to like 30, 40 meters. If you were weak, it could one-shot headshot, and it was a 3-round burst on top of all of that. Very little recoil. The hip fire was good at one point. Their original nerf to the gun is, yeah, we'll just make the hip fire a little worse. It really was a god gun. It was so powerful, so broken, I didn't even use it. And what kind of astonished me is that they had to nerf it because it was out of control, broken. MLG banned it in a day because everybody was running it. And then when Ghost came out, they took the exact same gun and renamed it into the MSBS, which was just as broken. And I did a video on that one which did eventually get nerfed, and everybody blamed me for getting their favorite guns nerfed and got very mad about it. They're very salty to think YouTubers make these decisions. Edward Parker, thank you for subscribing, along with Jens Coteen. Thank you, Jens. What about the pre-patched MSBS and Ghost? Yeah, Mitch Smith, you're right. Like, this is what I was talking about. The pre-patched MSBS was incredibly strong in Ghost. Very powerful. It just dumped on people. I just remember getting, like, you died fast in Ghost, but you could just get two-shotted by a 3-shot burst gun all the way across the map. Laser-like recoil. La 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 la. Yep, just hiding in the corner. Don't mind me. Had to use that flash to escape. I do have a prop change left. What's the best submachine gun? Oh yeah, dude, PPM 901. Actually, I like the MP7 was better, Blaze. MP7 was statistically better, but the PP 901 was fun. The one I actually found the most fun was the PM9, because it was so... It shot so fast, you could dump so much lead downstream, and when you put the thermal sight on it, oddly, as dumb as that sounds, it just slashed the recoil, so it was very fun. One puff, dude, if I get the Rangers, I will gladly do an in-depth on them. Sean Byron, thank you for subscribing, Sean, appreciate it. I'm a wicker basket man. You can call me the Wicker Man. Soccer Master, thank you for subbing. Best engineering school to go to today? Probably MIT. Shh. I wasn't a stop sign facing the wrong direction. I was facing the right direction. Nope. I am a paint bucket. I am a paint bucket. Can't see me. I am a paint bucket. Just zipping around. Minding my own business. Doing my thing. No, they split up. I'm being chased. I'm a happy little paint bucket. Don't mind me. Just doing paint bucket things. Okay. Now it's hide and seek advanced. Oh boy. This is what you do. You do this, and you wait, and they know where you're at, and you do a little juke move. Whee! Maintain low lines of sight. Manuel, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Hey, I won. Haha. Kenori Merrick, I actually did not see your pirate class in AW. I believe it was a thing. I did a Teemo class. Thank you for tweeting me out, Jessica. Appreciate it. I'll retweet your tweet.
Let's do this, Marines.
Argon, I see you're jumping on my tweets. I see a lot of people are jumping on my tweets, arguing with people. Okay. Who else has subscribed? Lexify, Tim Duncan, and Purple Nurple, along with Fabulous Aiden, Manuel, Thomas. Thank you all. Edward Parker. Got it. We're good. Let's go find some props. Who is a prop? Where are the props hiding? Don't want to kill myself in this mode. I find that the props... I can't lay sideways. I tend to like to hide down here. Everybody seems to think this is a god spot. Make sure nobody's down there. Nope. Okay. Hey! Is your refrigerator running? You better go catch it. I just saw a refrigerator sprint off. He probably turned into something else. Some other little piece of garbage. RMF Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. No chairs left
The
standing.
heart is the strongest muscle.
STB Kumar Patel donated 380. Says, hey Drift, long time no see. I will be able to continue gaming from the end of September. Should I finally buy MWR then, or wait a bit and settle for World War II? Greets from Frankfurt, Germany. Yeah, you should definitely get World War II. Absolutely. Buying MWR with such a small amount of time left in its primary life cycle is not going to be a good idea. Shane, thank you for subscribing. And if you're going to be in Frankfurt, dude, I got some good news for you. And that's that I'm going to be in Gamescom. So I'm going to be in Germany in less than 3 weeks. I'll be there to say hi. Come on, whistles. No whistles. Yeah, dude, if you're going to be in Germany, I'll be in Cologne, but I'll probably land at the Frankfurt airport. Sebastian Piedrahita? Oh, God. Over here somewhere. Several out there still alive. Hey, there's a chair. Back here, chair. What? This chair confuses me greatly. The hitboxes are so small. Sometimes I just can't hit these stupid things. Right up. Somebody's managed to make it a long time. No idea where he went now. Well, looks like the props won that one.
Get ready for the next one.
Path of Lightning, I'm confident that there's quite a lot of out-of-bounds areas. Kenori Merrick says, any Overwatch Diamond Quest tonight on the second channel? Maybe. I think Jessica wants to play PUBG instead. But Overwatch Diamond Quest definitely is going to be coming eventually.
Let's do this, Marines.
Arguing with people still. Okay, whoops. I have to hide. What am I? I'm a cardboard box. Oh, man. I don't want to be a box. Where would a box be? It's not a good spot for a cardboard box. I think I'm really bad out of place. I think I'm really bad out of place, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go for likes and prayers. Don't do rugs. Yes, don't do rugs. Rugs are bad for you. Taki Monster, Zaroon, Sebastian, thank you all for subscribing. Appreciate it. Props are hanging in there. We got a lot of whistles to go. Yeah, second channel's on youtube.com/drifterplays. Thank you for posting the link, Tyler. It may not show, though. It kind of automatically takes down a lot of URLs. Kenori, you never told me what on-site procurement in Deathmatch was. Never really explained that one. Still waiting for an explanation, man. Everything is exploding all around me. I see some jabronis here. Might have to change my props again. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Hey, Jacob Smith. Nice to see you. As long as he doesn't look at me, we're fine. If he looks at me, we're going to have to go the dodging method. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they going to blow up all the cars? I don't want them to blow up the cars. That could be bad. That could be very no bueno. Gulp, gulp. Still alive. Somehow, I got a minute. Oh, man, I'm going to have to go. No! Hiding was not... didn't work. It didn't work. My chat crashed as soon as I asked about on-site deployment. It must be so top secret that it doesn't even load. Let's see what we've got.
Time's almost up.
Yes, Tyler, I do remember when I killed myself on a boat. Henry Ramirez just subscribed. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Can't even see. What in the world? What a good hiding place. Is this guy literally a box? Yep. 2 props alive. Oh, who is this? He's a garbage can. He's trash. He's trash. He has no changes left. Our refrigerator is hiding somewhere. Oh, he's not a refrigerator. He's like a dirty terrorist mattress.
Good job, team.
Looks like the props win again.
Switching sides. Team deathmatch.
Now it is time for me to get a kill and defeat the props once and for all.
The heart is the strongest
You know where he
muscle.
dropped $5? It says, so I know that you'll see it. OSP is something that I do for lulz when I'm bored. I start with a knife, kill a guy, take his gun, then use his gun to kill a guy, take his gun, rinse, repeat, and try it out. Alright, I'll give it a go next game. Now, in Modern Warfare Remastered, on-site procurement of weapons is going to be much more difficult than anything else. Very annoying when they do that. MWR is going to be a lot harder for that. I don't expect to have a lot of success, though I will give it a go after this game. I could probably do that a lot better in like Black Ops 3. Actually, Kenori, I could do a whole stream of that. But that's a pretty good idea, generally speaking. I know that's actually supposed to be there. What? Where did the box go? It just jumped in my face. Where did it go? Am I drunk? Oh, the box may have gone up here. What? See you, bastard. Why can I not kill a box? What is happening to me? Why are they so fast? So goofy. So incredibly goofy. The props are too fast, man. They're on turbo at the moment. Next in depth is going to be on whatever gun I'm fortunate enough to unlock. Did this blow up? No. If I unlock a gun, that one will definitely be on in depth, that I promise you. It's kind of the point of these streams, to an extent. I want to see how long it takes me to get new guns. And I would like to get new guns. Anthony Henriquez, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. I hope I said that right. I don't think I did. Even though I live in Texas, my Spanish pronunciations are a little bit on the rough side. Hey, you got a kill. We're on the board. We got it. We got it. Yeah, this guy is being hard-headed. I'm just going to laugh at him now. He says that all PC gaming mice are cheating if they have more than 3 buttons. Iraqi gamers, thank you for subbing. Hey, Fireside
The
Lemons
heart
is here.
Is the strongest muscle.
And Ryan Ford dropped 145. Sorry, Ryan Ford 145 dropped $10. Says, hey Drifter, my name is Ryan Ford. 2 questions. Can you do a fan meetup in New Jersey? And also, what do you think of Trump's job performance so far? All right, guaranteed to get negative 5 million subscribers here, coming in hot. I have no intentions of doing a fan meetup in New Jersey anytime soon. Sorry. Lego King 211, I do read the chat all the time, dude. I just don't always reply. And the Zipede, I may do subs on PUBG soon, especially, I actually have done that in the custom games, but back on the donation that I got in, look up the Zombies mode if you want to see it. I don't have a reason to go to New Jersey, so I'm not planning a New Jersey fan meetup. I tend to just do fan meetups when I go somewhere, someplace, Germany, Japan, you know, sometimes California, Seattle, places that I go for gaming events. I'll do fan meetups. No questions, no issues whatsoever. However, I don't know of any gaming events in New Jersey. I don't know of any reason for me to go there. So I don't have any fan meetups planned there. And the next one, and this is sure to piss off almost certainly half of my chat, given how demographics work on YouTube and just in real life. I think Trump's overall job performance so far is incredibly poor. And I feel like that's something I can say pretty well without bias, and for a lot of reasons. So I personally don't agree with very much of the Trump agenda. There are some things that he's doing quite on point, but whoa, fucking martyrdom makes me so mad. But not much of it, but that's okay. Let's say I don't agree, and that's fine. You don't have to agree. Not everybody's going to agree with everything, or even a fraction of the things, really. The next question is, even if I dislike that, if I imagined myself in a position where I loved Donald Trump, if I loved building the wall, if I loved every single thing about the Trump agenda, how would I rate his performance on that? And my answer would be very, that feels like a PUBG experience up here hiding in the trees. And the answer would be very poorly, because he's accomplished very, very little of the things that he set out to accomplish. And don't get me wrong, no small part of that is because he's being flanked on all sides. Democrats hate him, obviously. Moderates hate him. There's some Republican, we'll call them traitors, that don't like Trump. You have old media, you have establishment media, you have a lot of old powers to be that aren't on board the Trump train. He has a lot of challenges, but so far there's been very little success or triumphs over said challenges. Donald Trump literally just hired a new communications director for the White House and then fired him within a week. The guy was so loyal, he didn't go to his son being born and hadn't seen his wife for like 2 or 3 weeks. He chose Donald Trump over his wife. And Trump fired him because he was a crazy guy that said crazy stuff like, I'm not Steve Bannon, I'm not going to suck my own dick, I don't give a fuck if you don't like my language and whatever. And I know a lot of people here might like that. Off the cuff, very personal, not bullshitting people. But that's not the person you want for a White House communication director. The Obamacare repeal has gone absolutely nowhere fast, let's be honest. Let's not pretend that it has, because it hasn't. A lot for various reasons, and repealing Obamacare was a big thing that he wanted to have going on. He's hiding in a very dark corner. Congratulations, Dark Corner McDougal. I hope you feel good about yourself. Building a wall, we don't know much about. Taking the economy back from China is dubiously questionable. Our stock performance has been fantastic. Overall economic performance not tied to stocks, somewhat less fantastic. Sam Turner, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. And just to be clear, Dow Jones and stocks are not overall economic performances. But the president, to his credit, doesn't control all of that. Even he knows that. The president doesn't own the economy. He doesn't just be like, hey, you economy, do good, and the economy does good. It doesn't work that way. Most of the administration figures are flanked by scandal of some kind. Either some very real scandals or some, we'll call them superfluous ones that are just kind of made up for media attention. They haven't been able to shake those superfluous scandals very well at all. The Russia investigation thing derails almost everything that the administration does from top to bottom, and that's another scandal that they haven't been able to shake at all. It's almost any way you look at it, it's not looking good for the Trump administration. And even if you're a huge Trump fan, I just want you to know that it's rough for them. They're on the struggle bus quite a lot, and that's my opinion of it. You guys might disagree. You might think he's doing a fantastic job. You might think he's kicking ass and taking names. I don't, and I think that that's a very objective opinion, that the administration's struggling a lot to get any sort of what's the right word? Headway, footing, progress, momentum. All of those are floundering at the moment. And again, I'm going to be really clear, not all of these are Donald Trump's faults, and not all of the things that he's doing are bad. I don't like a lot of them, but not all of them. That would be silly. Let's go ahead and pump this kill streak up. I'm tactically waiting on some people to show up in my building. I do a lot of tactical waiting in this game. It's a very important and fundamental aspect of my gameplay. Where are you at? He's going to be in the building. I don't have a reason to go out and hunt at the moment. There's only 4 players up and we're doing good. So... yeah. That's my opinion. I didn't keep... I'll scroll through the chat real quick to see what we're looking at in a moment. Trying to find some more people to shoot, to be honest with you. They're not coming out to play. Yeah, not too much going on. Okay, the enemy team's being boring. I'm gonna have to go hunting soon. They're not coming out to party with me. The hell with the kill streak. I've already hit 10. That's a merciless, right? Don't care. Oh, did I really whoop that? That was standing still and I missed it. Yeah, so... Oh, Reverend Satan, you're completely right. He was demonized. Hitlerian, Russian collaborator. All of that is true. But I think that, objectively speaking, even though there's a lot of reasons that the Trump administration has problems, there's been very little successes, even by their own standards. The successes have been slim, we shall say. Narrow. That Whirlybird got 2 of them. Good job, Whirlybird. I really enjoy the sniper rifle. It's so good. It's so juicy. It's like Bobby Hill juicy. This guy just spawned right behind me? I think he did. Oh, I fucked that up. I have another guy close to me, too. Is he down here hiding? I think he's down here somewhere. Alright, let's go in the tunnels and see if we can flush him out. Oh, no! I don't like how my streak ended like that. Zero, unfortunately, I didn't figure out my stream setup. I'm still having issues with it. Oh, I didn't get the melee. I wanted to do that. Yeah, the stream setup's having power transmission problems over very long cables. I'm getting better mounts for the cables. Chippy Crash says, why is this guy having 1.2 million subs but only 600 people watching? Just asking. Okay, it's a common question. I have to answer it just about every stream. In short, the whole channel's not doing as well as it was. Call of Duty, which is the primary focus of this channel, has taken a downturn this year because Infinite Warfare, the new game, was not very popular. Modern Warfare Remastered, the game I'm playing now, while I wish it were more popular, is not very popular. I enjoy it, but not everybody else does. The next issue is that I took a very hardline stance and refused to play the more popular of the 2 less popular games, so I'm taking a hardline stance there. I refused to do the main series that I was known for this year, which alienated a lot of fans. And I was involved in a lot of scandals. 100% of them, I assure you, was false. The majority of the times it was stuff like you took money to promote this game, or you got paid, and people think I literally got paid to play Call of Duty in Call of Duty supply drops, which is silly. I endured a number of hate channels making conspiracies about me. One of my gaming friends, T. Martin, was involved in a big conspiracy of CS:GO Lotto, so I got sucked into that, guilty by association. And it's been a rough challenge. Basically, I chose not to do the things that most of the 1.2 million people subscribed for, and because of that, there are 600 people watching instead of the normal 2,000 or 3,000 that were watching during Black Ops 3. But that's where I'm at now. I chose to stick to my guns and principles and not do supply drop openings, not do clickbait. I decided that I didn't want to play Infinite Warfare. I wouldn't play games that I didn't like, and that I wouldn't produce a series for a game that I didn't like. In doing so, it alienated my subs. It cost me view counts. This year, I lost over $100,000 by that choice. If I had uploaded Infinite Warfare this year, I probably would have been about $100,000 richer. So I chose to sacrifice that in order to have the freedom to play the games that I want. Screw it. I'm just going to shoot this guy. It's not an ideal situation. I sacrificed the money, the subs. I think my integrity is quite well intact because I did the things that I know and believe to be correct. Even if millions of people disagreed and thought that I was wrong, I stuck to my guns, and it's the price you pay. I was stubborn. I would not bend to popularity. I would not bend to what people wanted. And because of that, there are now somewhat less viewers. But I play these games because I enjoy them, not because I'm desperate for money or subs or whatever the hell. So it's not the biggest difference to me. Bum, 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 bum. What's going on? There's another dude right over here in front of me somewhere. I'm trying to read the chat through all this nonsense. That is a shot that I should not have survived through. So yeah, that is why the viewership is lower than it should be. And that is the God's honest truth, as much as I can tell it. Chris Tax Gamer, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Yeah. Standing by the principles is one thing. Just that guy, thank you very much. It certainly doesn't pay bills, though. Principles do not pay bills, just so that we're clear on that one. But I'm hard-headed. Liam Baldson, thank you for subbing. I think my whole life, I've always tried to pick fights I can't win. Uphill battles. Never afraid to be the underdog. Never afraid to be unpopular. Big mouth, so to speak, always has gotten me in trouble. And those things have not changed. I've consistently been and done those things for a very long time now. There should be just on the other side of this over here. Should be able to shoot. Was that the Whirlybird? Nope, that was another guy out here with the gun. Yeah, with the $100,000, I could have gotten a brand new Model S. With the $100,000, I could have paid off my house. I could have flown my wife around the world. I could have got a sports car. I could have invested in... I could have done a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I basically just refused to compromise what I viewed as my gaming integrity or the things that were important to me, regardless of the price. Casey, thank you for subbing. Very unpleasant topic. Got to go over it almost every single time I stream, though. And that will be it for today. When are you going to do a supply drop opening? I do not spend COD points on supply drops, so I have to grind this game a lot to get enough keys to open up any of them. I'm going to open them up at the end of the stream, which shouldn't be too much longer from now. Come on. Got to get a few more kills here. I think I've managed to go positive just about every game today. I don't want to have a down game. I think I saw a guy running over here with no... I knew it. He's over here somewhere. Bob says, I like your philosophical or creative videos. Thank you very much. The next plan for me, however, is to do... Ooh, what's going on here? Bum, 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 bum. I want to do a video on global warming. I'm just procrastinating on it because I'm not happy with the way it's looking or how I present it or edit it. It's a very difficult subject to talk about, but it's one that is very important to me. So at some point in the future, we're going to have a... I'm not looking straight. I'm not paying attention. We're going to have a global warming video. But I want to do it right. I don't want to do a half-ass video. I don't want to be like, hey, look, this gamer knows how to use PowerPoint and a graph. I don't want to do a video that's just, you know, not very good. I want to have a global warming video that can be enjoyed inside and outside of the gaming community. It's 100% snipers over there, and I'm trying to out-ACOG them. Not the best idea. But it's the idea that I want for this map. I could probably rush really hard if I wanted to. Tolik Bereshtakiov, thank you for subscribing. The way I've got the global warming series in my head, which is about as far as it's gotten, to be honest, and collecting clips and stuff, is I want to talk about what is global warming. Because you hear global warming, you hear global cooling, you hear climate change. You know, it's like, oh yeah, it's global warming. Challenged him poorly. But then if it's global warming, why is one spot getting hotter? Why is this other place getting colder? Why would a crop fail? Why does any of this matter? So I've got a video going on about what it is, like what the hell people are actually talking about. Then we'll have another video, each one of these aiming for about the standard YouTube 10 minutes, of why does it matter? Like, who cares about global warming? So what? The Earth gets hot? That means we can farm in the Arctic. I'm down with that. So I'll have a video about why it matters, and then the one that's really going to goof people and really going to change up the whole series, at least for me, is the video, oh man, I got hit by a grenade, about arguments against global warming. There's a lot of arguments against global warming, many of which I think are quite poorly structured. There's a few good ones, though, and we're going to go over those. I think it's going to be very hard for people to separate me playing devil's advocate from me actually believing in global warming. I find it hard that I have to believe in a science like believing in gravity, but that's how it is. And the final video, which I'm actually kind of terrified to make, and one of the main reasons I've been holding out, is going to be a video on what do we do about global warming. So let's say that all the other thing... Yeah, Choco, global warming is a hoax and fridge is fine. Choco, you want to go get some chicken soon? Dude, I'm getting hungry. But the one that's going to scare people is... Okay, so global... Let's just assume... Even if you don't believe global warming is real, let's just thought experiment with me here for just a second. Let's just assume global warming is real for just a minute. Let's just assume. How do we fix it? What do we do about it? How do we even go about fixing it? And the answers there are very scary. The short answers is that everything that we do pollutes. My air conditioner pollutes. The electricity and the manufacture of your cell phone that you watch this video on pollutes. All my monitors, my gaming stuff pollutes. This clothing costs pollution, carbon, the bottles, the food that you eat. Everything you do has a certain energy cost and a certain pollution cost associated with it. So the problem is really only solved in two ways. Number one, well, there's three potential ways. The one you hear discussed most often is we'll do more efficient this. We'll make this thing much more efficient, much more effective, much smoother. Melissa Broly, thank you for subscribing. That our technology will improve and we'll do things greener. That is ultimately a minor solution. Number two is that we radically change our entire lifestyles. We accept less stuff. We use electricity less. We do less modern conveniences. We don't do consumerism. We don't buy new things. We have to retool the entire way we think about our economy and the entire way we think about our spending and our habits and just everything. Our human beings, we're animals. We want more food, more comfort, more women. For male, well, some women want more women too. More, whatever. We want more. We can't do that. There's a finite amount of resources on the planet. We can't sustain that. And then the number one solution would most definitely be the most practical and most effective, but basically makes me look like Hitler, is that you got to kill a whole lot of people. There are way more people on the planet than the planet can sustain. And I think that's more like an objective fact. We have 7 billion people on the planet. Kanori said, here's 0.001% of the 100K. Keep up the amazing work, and thanks for staying honest, boss. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it. Kanori, you have been a long-time supporter, and I do appreciate the money. But back on track is that the way to reduce pollution would just be to remove a bunch of people. Philip Dawson, thank you for subscribing. And that would actually be advocating some sort of genocide, some sort of eugenics, some sort of something completely immoral, something really screwball like that, that almost nobody is going to support or believe in or want to be a part of. Oh man, that grenade's going to get me. I'm Wavy, thank you for subscribing. And Kanori, once again, thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate it. Oh man, there's a bunch of people down there I can't deal with at the moment. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go around. I'm gonna have to loop around. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's a nope. That's a nope, nope, nope. I got pinned in a bad section. Says that's a reason we have natural selection. Well, the problem is we're not naturally selecting anymore because we don't live in nature. We live apart from it. We're not weaning ourselves out. We're not dying. We're not. Our technology keeps us alive much longer. And the best solution is that if you just kill about, you know, 3/4 of the people, the planet will take care of itself. That's a scary solution. That's a solution nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to propose. It's not one that I support, don't get me wrong. I don't want you to think I'm a mad genocidal maniac, but if you want to get real about it, that's a real solution to the problem. This dude's right over here somewhere. Oh, he's up here? He should know. I think he's the shotgun guy. Okay, guys, we are now running double shotguns at the moment. And the enemies are spamming the beans out of me with UAVs. So I'm trying to get in a position to where I can actually shotgun these kids. Looks like they're spawning outside. Now with double shotguns, I have a fraction of the... Okay, our UAV is up. Enemy UAV should be going down. I need to let this guy get really close to me or this just isn't going to work. Can't go back up there either because they've got that kind of area pinched. Oh, hold up. This guy might spawn and push. Michael Lawson, thank you for subbing. One of them is pushing. We have a chance here. There we go. Where are they spawning? Okay, I see where they're spawning. At least I can get out of this little hole now. Now they should pop up over here. Oh lord, come on teammate. If they pop up right there, I can get them pretty good. Now, this guy's going to move up in just a second. That's how he operates. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, Kanori, this is not on-site procurement, is it? Okay, I'm definitely going to do that. Next game. This would have actually been a really good map to do it on, too, which kind of sucks. I did procure a gun. Okay. On-site procurement activated. 2 games now. Alright, so on-site procurement from Kanori Merrick. What he likes to do is knife people, take their gun, and then, I'm trying to get this right in my head. You stab, steal the weapon. No, come on. He was running UAV jammer. Did not expect him. You gotta stab somebody, take their gun, and then use that gun to get another kill. So there should be another dude running around here somewhere. Oh, that is not the guy I want to run into. Kanori, you were gonna murk my KDR, which is actually doing alright considering I was running shotgun only. Or even double shotgun at one point. You just ran out of bullets, home slice. Did you not drop a gun? Nope, and that's the shotgun guy again. Okay, we're gonna knife some people. We're gonna get them going on, I promise. You have to be flashy about it. It doesn't count. Did you drop a gun? I see guns on the ground, but I can't pick them up. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the gun he dropped. You know what happens when you assume. Yeah, make an ass out of me, you, and Harambe. Okay, so I killed this guy. Oh, nope, shotgun guy again. So on-site procurement is every new person I kill, I have to get their weapon, right? That's what it is, right? I think. Just sprint, 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 and pray. No! I keep running into this guy. That's the one guy I can't run into. I know what I run into him because... because we have both very close range weapons, and we have to run very similar paths in order to make this happen. Whoop. Didn't expect them to push up over there. I thought they'd see me on radar and assume I was holding the position. Why would I assume anybody would do anything logical on console? I just literally do not know. Bum 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 bum. Got a few tweets coming in. Okay. Those are private tweets from people. Every new kill is a new gun. Okay. It's gun game, only a lot worse because everybody has guns. Okay. Well, then I will try to on-site procure some stuff, and I need to send a DM really quick. It's like this. Chicon. Let's get some chicon rice. Chicon rice soon. Some chicon. Let's get some chicon. Yes, yes, yes. Chicon rice. Okay. So then I want to make an on-site procurement class, which is going to be this one here. We're going to run this. We're definitely running that. We're going to run the lightest weapon I can possibly think of that swaps fast. It's probably going to be the MP5. Put a suppressor on it for good measure. And I think this one swaps a little faster as well. Okay, and we're going to run some additional special grenades. Okay, so, not that. That's stupid. I wanted this one. Okay, so this is my on-site procurement. Okay, shipment, what a mess. Come on. Shipment on-site procurement's going to be a lot harder at the moment. Jack Wright says, if I sent you a game template, would you tell me what you think and do a video on it? No. I can't do I mean, if you send me like an unfinished game, I can't promise you a video on my channel about it. Alright, so I'm definitely going to be able to get some knife kills on this. I have no idea what's going to happen to my KDR here. Now, if I'm going to be able to on-site procure weapons and fight for them on shipment, I don't know. This is going to get spooky. And there's the same guy with the shotgun, which is going to make everything hard for me. Every single thing going on here. What did you drop? You didn't drop a gun. Alright. This is probably just going to turn into a knife fest. The hard thing about MWR is that I actually have to... I can't see what weapon they've even dropped until I put away my knife. So there's an additional, like, reload cancel time happening here. Not a reload cancel, like... Since I can't swap the knife out for anything, since it's not a traditional weapon, I have to put the knife away before I can see what I can get. Like, I don't know if the game even dropped a weapon or not until it's too late. And we are pinned in the spawn. I am spawning into people's faces at the moment, which is very spooky. That's a grenade. That's a grenade. I think my team's about to get rolled here, and I'm contributing very greatly to the rolling. And he had martyrdom, of course. Kanori, you don't do on-site procurement in this game, do you? I doubt that you do. This game also has martyrdom, which is a whole bunch of cheeks. Damn, dude. Thankfully, I'm not on UAV, but I'm on every other conceivable death list on the planet. Gonna, like, single-handedly murk my KDR here. I have to move so fast. I am definitely contributing to feeding them kill streaks. Here we go. We'll do this again on a different map if I can. This is cheeks on this map. Okay, yeah, we're gonna give this one another go, because... No, Kanori said, I start with the gun. Well, at least I made it to the kill cam, just kind of on the wrong side of it. Okay, got a singular depot credit. I'll try to do random over either of these. I'm going to try on-site procurement again. We're going to give it another go. says you don't start with a knife, you start with a gun. Yeah, that's the second time I've seen that. Kanori, how do you do it? Because I'm doing this for you. So the idea is it should be however it is that you do it. I want to know how you do on-site procurement. Just going to keep the chat open and hope it doesn't crash a Roni. So I'm going to check this. Kanori says he does it in Advanced Warfare, and he's never done it in MWR, dude. You've got me a challenge here, my man. He says, I just equip a knife and a buttload of perks. Yeah, it's a lot harder to do. Because you die super quick in this game. And it's, I can't swap. Oh, shit. Can't really swap guns in the traditional sense because you can't swap knives, so when people drop guns I don't see what they've got going on. Don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look in front of you. Alright, whatever you got, it's mine now. Ah! Once I get a gun, this gets a lot easier. I can get knife kills, but it's hard for me to put away the knife, find the gun that the guy had, then reselect. What? What the balls? Shit. I see. Oh, damn it, teammates! I need the guns. Kanori, I think you've given me something that's very difficult to do in the game I'm playing. Okay. Got a gun. I'm gonna have to get more than one kill here. Oh, come on. How am I still going positive knife only in this map? This, Prankster Gangster, thank you very much, dude. In this absolute clusterfuck shithole of a map, I don't know how this is even possible. I'm putting my tryhard panties on for this one, dude. I hope you're appreciative. Is he behind me? Yep. So people spawn in a circular area, and every single place you go is kind of a kill zone. Ouch, 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 ouch. So you can use a pistol instead of a gun if you want, since this game is so different. Now I'm going to finish this one out the way you want me to. Well, you said use a pistol. I'm going to try to do this knife thing. Just have to commit to a side and go for it here. Shit. If this were AW, I could boost into people and steal their guns all day. Or Black Ops 3, I could zip around. Come on, what do we got up here? Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! So in this game, you die in 2 shots from almost every gun. And it's very campy. This is a chance I've got here. Whatever he's got, it's mine now. Okay. God damn it! That's making me mad, actually. I don't have stopping power because I have to have UAV jammer to stay off the shit list over here. Okay. Oh, shit. Whew. Trying. You've given me a challenge. I don't know if I'm man enough for this challenge. Tyler Ross, I do not want to talk about COD 2018 on stream. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I think this is an ACOG P90. Okay. Okay. What the fuck ass site is this?
Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
This guy actually didn't drop a gun. That happens kind of commonly.
UAV recon standing
Okay, I
by.
did.
Enemy UAV is
Got the Scorpion. Alright.
Our UAV is online.
Did not reload? Hell no. And now we're back to the knife. Oh, the sweats. Such many sweats. Everything is a sweat. No! Hey, Savage Psychosis. Nice to see you, bud.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy
Everybody sees my teammates right there. Mariel1, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Yep, insta-death. I feel like I die in like one frame here.
but not the war.
Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Okay, it looks like I didn't quite earn even 2 supply drops today, so I'm going to go ahead and back out and open up my single supply drop that I have earned. And we will see. Yeah, Michael Condry sent me a tweet. I need to do, I think, the weapons that I'm looking for. I think they're Lion Strike weapons. So I've got like the Fang 45. Okay, so let's see what I've got. Let's open up a Lion Strike rare supply drop. Okay, well I've got 2 epics, but I don't know what these 2 epic parts go to. Let's view this collection. It goes toward a camo. I don't really care about that. Let's view this collection. That goes toward a calling card. Certainly don't care about that. That's another calling card. So that was pretty much no progress whatsoever. And I guess that we will be returning another day to try and earn some more depot credits. Guys, thank you for coming out and watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you learned something useful. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow probably for part 2. Drifter out.